Going to do the last on the series of rotation for the shoulders. Want to remind you that, again, I have the bow tie on for helping with posture. Pulling the shoulders back, dropping the shoulders down is, again, a key factor for good balance, good movement, good strength applications and various exercises. And part of the problem with many of the exercises, we do not get reaping the best benefits. Rotation, this session is on rotation of the anterior delt, and I want to keep in mind for the medial delt and the anterior delt and the rear delt, changing positions, dropping the shoulders down, lifting them up, all have an application so that you've been through a movement pattern. A key thing, though, is too often people are way overweight with what they're doing, so everything relies on momentum, everything relies on the strongest application of the muscle group and the muscle groupings in that movement pattern. So it's very important, like I've been using this little fit ball to do the various rotation movements with, and medial and post or anterior, excuse me. And I want today to just talk about rotation in the anterior delt. I want to move from medial, the middle of the body, to about 45 degrees in to 90 degrees. And we want to take the thumb and rotate the thumb down. Okay, and notice my shoulder is up now with that, so I'm going to drop the shoulder down, and I'm going to do the same sequence as well from there. All right, and then I want to take and rotate the little finger from the upright position down, drop the shoulder down, and repeat, come back in to the center of the body. So we have rotation now, and we also have slight movements. We're adjusting the shoulders from up to down, and the more movements you can adjust them to, the better application you can have of integration of the muscles in that area. Too often, too heavy of weight, not enough movement patterns, not enough integration. I call it searching. You keep searching to try to get more and more muscle groups into all the way from the lats, the neck involved at times, and so forth, get involved in the exercise movement pattern. The last thing I want to remind you of is I also have the B3 bands on. I've been blowing them up and working out right after my other workout every morning, depending on, like today was shoulders. Again, I come home and do a 5 exercise protocol, biceps, triceps, 90 of each, and then squats, RDLs, and calf raisers. Again, 30, 30, and 30 with about a 1 minute break in between. So I do those 5 exercises. You're talking about 90 reps in each exercise. So you're talking 450 reps with a moderate weight. I'm using bands, basically a 50-pound band, 75-pound band, and the 35 and the 25-pound mini band. So one of the things that I want you to do is to pay close attention to all the benefits of the B3 training. I've noticed at 72, I've noticed quite a few of them after adding this in that have been real pluses with me, and I'll talk to you more about that or have more about that for you in the future.